TV, empowering lives.
Actually, with the last interview we had, you talked about the prophecy that Kalonzo received, or rather the prophecy that that woman spoke about candidate B, who happened to be Kalonzo.
Yes.
And he was actually supposed to be ushered into the presidency by RAILA.
By RAILA.
However, RAILA didn't manage to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because RAILA knew who is supposed to become the president, but he deliberately tried to stop the work of God. He tried to stop the will of God. So that is why when Kalonzo was launching this, RAILA is in an hospital somewhere where he cannot be able to pull strings at all. Then his this spanner boy Ruto cannot be able to make a move. He's a subject of removal. So when you obstruct the work of God, God obstructs you and puts you somewhere else. And maybe somehow, maybe God is going to, in the course of the week or 2 weeks, maybe we might be having some bigger news in this country about what has happened now and what is about to happen to this country. Yes.
Do you see, is Baba's career still on, selling well? Because by
as of now, Baba is finished. But something will happen to Baba. The factor of choosing who to become. There will be a Kibaki moment once again. There will be a Kibaki government once again. If at all we get there, there will be a Kibaki moment where they will say Kibaki Tosha. So that is where...
Who is this Kibaki guy now?
The Kibaki guy, you have mentioned him, it is Kalonzo. If only he addresses things that hinders him from becoming.
Kahinda niko gaka federa ya ciana cia Israeli ekuriruka. Kahinda niko gaka ukuona ni gukuge na opposition nene muno, rejection nene muno na bara etekuhwa. Tondu andu ni meguthie nginya kwa Farao mucii, ni meguthie kumugeithia. Andu ni meguthie nginya kwa Farao mucii na ni mekumuoya. Andu ni meguthie nginya kwa Farao mucii na ni akurugira dirisha. Aumirie. Riu ri aria megucoka matigo makiriana ni egukorwo athondekete agent ake maumite ruriri-ini rwaku agent a Farao no matiumite ruriri-ini rwa Farao megukorwo maumite ruriri-ini rwa Musa no anyita nigetha moke mariane agenda kurekithania andu aya mariane.
Okay.
No anyita nigetha thakame iria gwitika Farao ndakorio tondu ni inyu mureita thakame.
Okay.
No anyita riu niko kuricwo gakurubu tuiganona na nitukurugama. In the process niho ndakwirire mundu gwitwo Uhuru na nimeguthondeka kaundu gekuhiana tari muthingi urenda kuneano tari mantu urenda kuneano. Hau niho hagatiriga bara nene marakara maingi ni makabambatira muno na niho riu Farao tandari umwe mari mafarao maingi. Farao yari title yaheagwo mundu uria woka gwikarira giti. Riu mafarao wenzake mena title teyo ri nao ni magatuika affected tondu ni magathi kugeithio na in the process ya kugeithio ri ni ngeithi icio itigakorwo iri njega tondu ni gatuma ni ka disorganize mikarire yao, miturire yao, mirire yao, mimire yao, mihumbire yao. Toni uhuthu ni gukakorwo na kaundu kegutuma kugie na kiriro. Na in the process ni undu wa marakara maingi hamwe no marakara maingi rari Ngai ni akaigua kiriro gia andu. Na igua kiriro kia andu ri ni agetia andu teri nigetha mathima muhe report ni kutinete gurathi na mathi kuria gwake na riu mathi kuria gwake ri kuringana na verdict na fairo ria hiena ri ni uhuthu mage gucoka na guku maikaruro nao anyita na riu ni bareo
kwanga igoticoka go wathi no athoka
ni bareo ya Farao. Ni me fairo igere ni ciumite already. Fairo igere ni nyumu ni meguthie na no athie Farao no mathie marangie uigwe ni macoka kana uigue ni maba kuigua kuu tondu ni fairo ni nyingi no usamo no riu no ugathikiririo next year no mwaka ucio ngiturathie wa 2026 niguo ugathikiririo riu no uikara oro kuu corridors of power ugithiururuka oro kuu fairo ya ndironire yumete ri ni ya Farao mwikaragu na Farao muica ikuhe na riu muica ikuhe muica ikuhe ni muica ikuhe riu kumania na hau ri bururi ni kwanja kwiiga na matuhuhu ma muthamaki wa thayu mathire matuhuhu ma uthamaki wa thayu mathire tondu setup Ngai ni akome setup na riu ni akwarahura ni agutuma mukome murote muone ni ng'ania ni gukoma mugukoma ni mukurota na ria ngi makoni cioneki ti campaign yegeko no ni makoni na ni magacoka kuria rais ahia mundu na ni aturite kuo na ni ndecira ni ndonaga riria gwetirio na ni ndonaga riu ukona na coke kuge agena gwitikirika andu othe mamwende andu othe mamwiriririe na andu othe moke mauge uyu ni Ngai. All along the days, Raila has always been doing handshakes since the days of Moi, but none of the handshake that he has ever done that has ever benefited any of one of his people. None. It is about him, all him, in him. Nothing about the nation, nothing about his family, nothing about the community, nothing about this country. He got nothing for this country. He got nothing. His self-interest. He want to sell gas. He want to sell oil. He want to sell molasses. He want to sell this. He want to own this. That is all he want to own, the money. Before he joins the government, he has to be paid. He was paid money. Before he went to ASU, he was paid money. Before he surrendered some of his members to become into the cabinet, he was paid some money. And now he's going to be given money to run a parallel government. Because Ruto thinks that he can tame him, put him there, and then he rides on his popularity to get to where he wants. That's a mystery that Ruto has gotten it wrong. He will never get it. He's wasting his time, and he will never, because both of them, if we go now biblically or spiritually, God sometimes will bring some people he wants to eliminate. He will bring them together so that he can finish them together. God is a master planner. God is an organizer. God is an operator. Sometimes he will bring all the people he wants to finish. He brought people. When in Sodom and Gomorrah, he brought all of them, and then he set them on fire, and they were all burned. They were all destroyed. So it was that way. So the regime of Ruto, the regime of Raila, the regime of Kenyatta, the regime of Moi has come to an end. And that's that it has come to an end. God will cause them to come together so that they perishes together, they goes together as he raises. Because it is the anger that God is releasing to people of Kenya. That's why Raila has been brought to Uhuru, to Ruto, to Uhuru, and to Moi's family. That's that when they come together, every Kenyan will be angry with them. So it will be much easier for a revolution to be called for. Because these are the obstacles of Kenya's development. The four families are the obstacles, the wall behind the failures of this country. They are the economic saboteurs. Yeah. They are political saboteurs. They are our social life saboteurs. They are the most dangerous creatures on earth that you can have. Those the four families. If, with all due respect, they are removed from Kenya and taken somewhere, in a piece of land somewhere, and kept somewhere, I want to assure you, my brother, Kenya will be like Indonesia in 3 years' time.
Tamaa. Umeona kama Raila hage haribu ile nini ya Gen Z. Gen Z, maandamano ya Gen Z. Mungu angemhurumia huko angepata. Maana alikuwa outside the territory ya Kenya. Mungu angemhurumia. Lakini alienda akauza blood. Akauza blood ya watoto wale walipigwa marisasi hapa. Akauzia Ruto. Akatengeneza broad based government. ndio aharibu mpango wa mtoto Mungu alikuwa amewainua, na akawaambia go liberate your country. Raila akakimbia kwa Ruto akamwambia nitakusaidia kutuliza watoto hawa, lete serikali ya mkate nusu. Akaingia ndani, naye Mungu akamwambia umevujia watoto wangu wewe, na mimi nitakuweka aibu, dunia mzima itakuchukulia hivi.
Bethel Clouds TV, empowering lives.